wanted to support Kim today, so on the way out I said, so if you think that a half hour is going to be too much, just let me know and I'll throw something in. Oh, yeah. So I'm throwing, ladies. I am actually the oldest of the chicks. In fact, I'm about 30 years older than the next oldest chick, which makes for a very interesting travel. Me traveling with a bunch of 39-year-olds, 40-year-olds. But you know what? I love this stage of life that I'm going through. I absolutely love it. I get a lot of teasing from the girls. I mean, well, you know, my reactions have really slowed down a lot. I can't even hear out of this left ear anymore. And I see double all the time. But it's all right, ladies, because I can still drive. And isn't that what's important? We can still drive. Whoa, don't take my car away. And I'm a good driver, too. Well, maybe not really good in Delaware. They've got so much construction. I don't know about you, but it is really hard to get down on the ground and pull all those little red cones out from under. I used to be a real speedster and have a lot of trouble with the police. Now, I've only lived in Delaware for about 2.5 years. So I don't know any policemen here, which is probably a good thing. But I don't like to speed anymore. In fact, I like to go a lot slower. And so I just completely ignore the speed signs. I don't even follow them. But don't you just hate those people that are always behind you honking and honking, trying to get you speed up? I'll tell you, anything more than 35, and I automatically just start singing Nearer My God to Thee. So I do like to drive. And I've been doing a lot of it lately. Delaware's weird. It's weird. Everywhere you want to go is at least 15, 20 minutes away. I lived in Seattle, and everything you needed was close. So it's difficult to get used to it. But I am enjoying it a lot. And let's see, I was thinking about what I should tell you. I know, I'm really lucky in love, ladies. I've been married for 43 years to the same guy. Hey. Fantastic. I do love that man, I tell you. But I wasn't always lucky. I mean, the very first guy that I fell in love with was a teacher. And when he started grading my kisses and gave me a C+, he was out of it. And then next, I fell for a historian. He didn't have a lot of sense of humor. But he was a nice guy. But then he asked me if I knew when which war Napoleon died in. And I said, I certainly do. He died in his last war. Yeah, well, then he was out of there. And then I fell for a plumber, but that was not all it was cracked up to be. Then I fell for a politician. And you know what? I thought we were going to make it. We were so good together. But then, you know, the press got hold of the idea that we were going together and almost engaged. And so they wanted an interview. And one of the things they asked me, what's your favorite song? And when I said, Standing on the Promises, that was it. That scared him away. So I have 6 grandsons, all wonderful and all in the Pacific Northwest. And I have one little grandson named Kent, who's very sensitive. I love the Red Hat ladies because we don't grow up, do we? We just get older. We're just having fun, aren't we? Yeah. I think so. Well, I had this little accident on a skateboard not too long ago. And basically ended up on the face. And when he came over, he was so distraught. He was so upset. And he just threw his arms around me and cried, says, "Don't you worry, Grammy. I am going to love you, always love you, even if your face unravels." So my message to you ladies is, God always loves us, no matter what condition we're in, even if our face is unraveled.